Hiss. I say hiss.
Whoa.
Rolling intimidation on a cat. Let's go.
This cat's gonna die of a heart attack, and then everyone's gonna attack us again.
I see. Yes, perhaps you're right.
What's your name?
I call myself His Majesty.
I love this cat. Good. I'd like it if we could have a civil discussion.
Fine.
I could use someone like you in my camp. Care to join?
I'd rather die.
How'd you get to this place?
It was quite straightforward. I slinked.
Heard anything interesting around here?
Plenty of pointless banging about. The only highlight was when the cleric here promised me a bit of milk that is yet to materialize. My conclusion? She's a liar.
She's
Interesting.
A liar. How did you get here? It's quite simple, straightforward.
I can throw
slinked.
the cat.
You probably shouldn't throw the cat.
I'm not gonna throw the cat.
Everyone's gonna get mad at us again.
See, that was worth it.
I'd rather die.
Astarion and that cat would get along.
Oop, stop. Oop, there we go. Let's equip
All right, hold on before you
a
talk
weapon
to...
again instead of not a weapon.
All right, hold on. Ungroup. Before we start this combat encounter, I need to drink a potion, and then I'm going to position Lae'zel upstairs where I can immediately throw stuff to where they're appearing.
Let's see, spell sparkler.
This is really good. And
That's
then I'm going to
probably
put
what I was
Canth
using.
on... It's nice that you can just grab stuff here, and no one is mad at you about it.
Famously, nobody is ever angry.
Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Oh, it's the kid just selling stuff again. I want to talk to him again.
He doesn't want to talk to you. He's just like, yeah, great. Fuck off. This is his response.
Got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it
Is
look
he gonna-
like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out.
Is he gonna fucking
Paul gave
scam
it
me
to
again?
And said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
He does want to talk to you. He just doesn't. He wouldn't talk to me. Also, this zone's like listen mechanic is broken.
Interesting. If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? Favorable beginnings. Interesting. Sure, give me charisma check. I'll take it. Nice.
I mean, maybe.
Hand it over now. +2 with a difficulty class of 6. Nice. Double 19s.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
You hurt
Tower-shaped key?
You hurt their feelings.
That's fine. The kid fucking stole from me, pickpocketed me last time, and then sold me a fake ring. He can eat my whole ass. Fuck this kid.
Oh, it's a different kid. Got it. I thought the one by the staircase was the one from earlier.
Evasive shoes, armor class +1. That's pretty good. Acrobatics +1. I might take these for me. Can't be ensnared, enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared. Can't slip on grease or ice. It does. These give me another cast of misty stuff though, which is really good. Ooh, cloak of. Oh, this is really good. I might get this stuff for you. This kid actually has a few good things. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they create a foggy cloud with 7-foot radius that lasts for a turn. You can disappear in a puff of smoke. Oh, I got inspiration for this? Why have I lost all control of my character?
I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Let's see. Oh, because the scene's
What
still
the hell is
playing?
going on?
You might have glitched out of the cutscene.
No, Kanth is just walking. He's just walking around. Where is
Weird.
he going?
While you're busy.
I had to teleport to camp to break it.
Marcus, is that
I've been blessed.
the apps? You can't.
Isabel's room. Okay, I have to run. Damn it. Okay, well.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Well, back to it.
Okay, good. Crit miss.
This one's getting crowded quickly. All right.
All right. This encounter is like less advantageous for me than the last one. Okay, Lae'zel started in combat order here, which is, I guess, a thing.
Probably got spotted by something.
Instant critical hit. All right, that's great. I will. Can I Misty Step? I'll Misty Step.
People are slowly being added to the turn order.
All right, that's fine.
There's somebody on my Telegram messaging me about how, like, back in the Legacy video, you had trouble with this Japanese and blah blah blah, and if you need some help with that, I'm like, I needed help before I made the video. Now I have a boyfriend that's fluent in Japanese, which would have been very helpful before the video. But way too long trying to research that. I tried reaching out to Andrew's friend Joe that's in Japan. I was like trying to figure out what this slang means and whether or not it's something I can write about in the video. And just continually did not find much more to work with. Let's see. Let's not bother with Fireball that got me in trouble last time. And instead we'll just beat up this punk ass.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Like, yes, I would have loved to have been able to make sense of the descriptions that hint at Legoshi's gender performance, and also the stuff that talk and the weird slang I encountered that might be about herbivores and whatnot when talking about the sexuality of Japanese men, but didn't amount to anything. I kept asking around and nobody could give me answers because I had no Twitter following, and the two people I knew that were weebs couldn't give me answers.
I like this game so much.
I did the whole turn wrong. Well, It's like last fight, but we do everything worse.
It is exactly like that. Things did not work out in our favor this time because my character got glitched out.
It's definitely a fight you're just meant to win in it anyway. There's just a billion harpers.
What the fuck just happened?
What?
He knocked out Isabel and killed her.
Wait.
So literally the bad thing that we didn't want to happen just happened.
What the fuck?
You killing the cat fucked it all up, Keith.
Wait. What?
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
That is a very divergent outcome. What? Is this encounter RNG basically?
No, I think you need to. I think you need to ensnare or engage Ketherick immediately, or else and like get Isabel out of his range, or else he can knock her out. I think he got
Weird.
lucky because he just rolled a crit on her, but
Yeah, like, well, I'm like, it's RNG on some level because like the weird like AI has to do whatever the fuck it feels like essentially, but like, I didn't do anything to prevent this last time. We had multiple turns of combat, and I just attacked him, and I attacked him this time too. But this time in one turn, he instantly got rid of Isabel and left, and the fight's over now. Wait, what? I was curious to see what you would do without her. Good luck. The Absolute's forces happened. Now we know what we're up against.
I see little more than a cowardly deception at play. Isabel is gone. Soon the shadows will wash us all away. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketherick Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs.
okay. This is gonna be bad.
I can't believe how divergent this fucking scene can be. What?
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts and steady your hands. To battle!
Oh my god. Oh my god, look how long
Absolute.
the...
Both me and Lae'zel got inspired again because of the devastation.
What the fuck?
This is very bad. We should. This is really not a good outcome.
This is pretty bad. Every single character here is dead.
Yes, this is very not good.
Yeah, no, yeah, Daemon's dead. Your little bud is dead. The guy, the urchin. There we go.
Normally I wouldn't care about the balance of the tieflings versus anyone else, but this is just like, this is just wild. Like, you know, this could be a really cool encounter if it was like, you know, hey, you like a bunch of people that you saved died. Deal with the consequences. But this literally happened because you fucking killed the cat and we reloaded. It makes me upset.
The butterfly effect.
This is
Yeah.
a wild
quest-
fight though.
The quest we learned about 5 seconds ago, where the guy is dreaming about something and singing us some sort of song, and you have to go to find some place to figure out what the trial of where he came from. That's over.
Yeah.
Entire thing. What the fuck?
This is insane.
The fact that the encounter can go that bad and there's cutscenes for it, and it actually has the outcome play out of what if everyone in this entire place dies because the bubble bursts is wild, and it happened in one turn of the fight.
That's amazing. This is actually really cool. Like, this is actually a really cool thing.
That's wild. What the fuck?
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Which corpse?
Talking about the bad guy.
Oh, inside Marcus. Neat.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. But they don't
Blah,
know
blah, blah.
about you.
Did this part before, now they're looking at Lae'zel.
Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
So that's how the cutscene's supposed to play out.
More danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Last time this happened, it was literally like, but they don't know about you.
Yeah.
Combat has started.
Yeah, I think it's probably because your fireball either hit one of them when they were walking around after the fight, or because we killed the cat.
That's such a dumb interaction.
We got through it with no one dying this time, which is cool. I won't let that happen.
Let's hope your cunning is as strong as your optimism. You're the key to all of this.
You can't trick me. Lae'zel doesn't care.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Nice.
We survived this time.
We did. We're all out of rests.
Emergency save. Whew.
Made the Moon Maiden protect us, I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry had been raided and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell me, but I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised to do to any non-convert. Interesting. Let's just throw this over here. Nope.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
She did a
So Mantis
great
wants to talk
job
to you.
protecting who? Did one of the kids die?
Yeah, Mole gets taken during the cutscene.
Oh, in the cutscene. Gotcha.
Yeah,
I was
so-
confused for a second. I
So
was like, wait, did we
Mantis
fuck
is
up?
currently groping for help, and so you should probably
Yeah.
talk to them because they're your bud.
I will go talk to them. They're not my bud. They're a little kid that I scold all the time.
Yeah, well, that's like being a parent.
Mole would do the same for any of
It's
us.
part of your journey.
It's part of my journey to be a good father.
Moonrise. We can't fuck. You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, this is your chance to practice fathering before you hatch your own baby.
I hate having to go through a character arc.
Your dad of
fine,
war. That's why you
tieflings.
got the dad of war beard.
I'll save you again, tieflings. I have to admit, I do like an enterprising youth. Take what you think is yours. You seem You seem very close to this mall. What is the nature of your bond?
She's the best kind of family. One we got to pick ourselves.
Aww.
You stay put. I'll bring Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
All right, well, I guess if none of the other tiefling adults are man enough to help help father you children, I'll do it. I'll teach you how to be real adventurers.
You must be swift as a coursing river.
That is not what I was going for at all.
All right,
This was more of I'm not your father, I'm your daddy, or whatever, right?
I'm not your father. I'm the guy who showed up.
I'm gonna turn all these kids into my Ravagers. That's what's gonna happen. All right.
Jerome Claudette Amster, Jesau Dominguez, Grey Eyes the Wizened, Arthea Duchamp, Elo Euher, Boo and Friend, the mysterious Mr. Plack.
Boo and Friend? What?
It's all the people that are on the guest list.
Oh, no fucking way.
Is that a character from before?
That's a fan favorite character from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
Boo
so there's
and
a
Friend.
ranger. There's a ranger in Baldur's Gate 1 named Minsk, who is or Minsk. He's like a big galumphing galoof type who claims to have a pet miniature giant space hamster named Boo. And he's like the goofy comedic relief character, but he's also like a pretty powerful ranger who is like, he's just like a goofy goofball. Like he's the quirky character in the party who's like, he's like sicks his little hamster on people and fights them. So if Boo and Minsk are in this game, I'm gonna lose my shit, because that's goofy. That's wild.
Or at least they were at this inn at some point, maybe before the curse. The mysterious Mr. Plack, DJ Mulligan, Al Kai Elope, and Miles Lotz, Alice Gregor, James and Ann Byrne, Grace and Dylan Kof, and Art Kulak.
This sounds like Kickstarter backers.
They do, unless Boo is a character, and also the last one, Art, is the person that's knocked out over there.
Yeah.
The singing person. But yeah, no, otherwise, yeah, it does have that vibe of like, oh, you found the graveyard in a Kickstarter game. Here's a bunch of names. Let's see. Map of the region. The entrance to the city is blocked by a powerful curse. Moonrise, a hub of wickedness. Toll house, embankment, point of attack. Distillery, supplies. Abandoned house, the shadows lengthen. We do have a series of goals all pointing south. Oh, house in deep shadows, the waning moon, Toll House, and Moonrise Towers are all out of the map from reading that.
Interesting.
We have waypoints now.
If you get pulled into a dialogue, it's just me replacing people in my inventory. In my inventory, in my party.
Replacing people in my inventory.
To take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
That's good dialogue.
It's time to throw the orgy.
Yes, exactly.
Sure, that's the best course of action. Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
I love Lae'zel. She's so great.
See, I don't think
do I want Shadowheart? Do I want to talk
really
to
fills
Gale?
a niche in this party right now.
You don't think she does?
Because everyone's melee.
That's true. You should maybe put Asterion in, because the sneak attacks and being able to sneak around, plus that weapon I just gave him, seemed pretty good.
I can try it. Let's see.
Copper for your thoughts.
You got your second upgrade. How's it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Good thing he didn't get turned into an evil monster seconds before we talked to him. Oh god. Like, he was so close to having a horrible fate, potentially even before we brought Karlach to him. Jesus Christ. I'm very glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
You can have a little happiness as a treat. What do you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
Yeah, that's just gonna loom forever.
I would ask her.
What about what Damon said? About how your engine won't survive in the material plane?
Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
Karlach's great.
Yeah.
Soldier.
You can just keep asking over and over again. Oh, it's this one saying to go to Iverness.
Sounds boring.
And you just stay here. Sounds boring. Never mind. You're right, that is boring. Stay in the party forever. Let's see. Where is the stereo?
Come here, stereo. We need you.
None of those are stereo.
Where's our boombox? Where is he? He's way... No, that's Withers. He's over here by the mirror. Of course he's by the mirror. He's obsessed with himself. I like Asterion. I gotta get some one-on-one time with Asterion. He's a nice guy.
Hello, Asterion.
P again.
Making me run so far.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Ping, and now I need to level him up.
Close.
Yeah. Evasion. Your agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain spells. When a spell or effect you would deal half damage on a successful dexterity saving throw, it deals no damage if you succeed and only half damage if you fail.
What?
It's just better bonuses against escaping AoEs, I think, with your dex saves. That's
I just got that too.
Level up. And then
I gave him an item. It should be in his inventory.
Let's see.
Now, check to make sure he has a mantle, because I gave him a ring that lets him turn invisible, I think. But I'm wondering if his disengage, if this cloak would be really good for him, because can't he cunning action disengage, like as a bonus action? That would allow him to instantly be shrouded by fog, which might allow him to instantly hide as well. Because he gets 2 cunning actions per turn, right? Or am I wrong about that?
He's got 2 bonus actions, which I think are cunning actions. Yeah, I think it lets him cunning action disengage.
Okay.
But it doesn't necessarily need stealth if he just has another person fighting nearby.
Sure, but it makes it so that he can maneuver the battlefield, which is really helpful. Because this might just be the best for him.
That's
his cloak, right?
I think it's a hood.
Okay, but it goes in the cloak spot. Or is it a helmet?
I think it's a helmet.
Okay, well then in that case here, he can have my cape. And here, I'll even make it nicer for him. I just gave him lavender dye so it matches the rest of his outfit. You combine it with the item.
When he leaves, this is why I had him in glamour mode, because he looks like this otherwise.